Now Curry to the paint. Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
And here is Powell. McCollum kicks to Powell. It's a nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard attacking and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of this one.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
I mean, every year since his rookie campaign, Lillard gets the maximum attention from defenses. They're schemed to slow him down. That's what's so impressive about the numbers that he's put up throughout his career.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside. Curry is inside. It's good.
But it's kind of unfair if you're that great a shooter from distance like Steph is, and then you combine with how great he is around the basket, hard to handle.
Covington against Green. And here's McCollum for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Lillard. Curry can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. McCollum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Trailblazers. Passes it to Curry. That shot misses. Now Portland takes it the other way. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Count the basket. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. But his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Powell finds Nurkic. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lillard from deep three-point land sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Lillard's got 8 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Wiggins. To the middle. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
It's his first trip to the line.
Was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
He throw good, Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Portland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. The pass to Powell. Feeds it to McCollum. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Curry with the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. He's got 7.
That's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
That's a 2 from Lillard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong, I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Both teams will make substitutions. Oubre passes to Curry. And Cantor pulls it down.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in.
Bazemore showing what every lefty has, and that's craftiness. Just uses his body very well and takes smart shots within the offense.
Oubre with the steal. Bazemore against McCollum. Bazemore misses. Portland's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Deep 2 from Anthony. Kept alive.
Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Poole. Pass to Looney. Here's Bazemore. Buries the long-range jumper. Bazemore's got 6 points.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Bazemore.
As soon as Bazemore sees he has a chance to run in transition, he gets to his spot and takes full advantage.
Anthony, the pass to McCollum. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Collins. Pass to McCollum. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. First one falls for Damian Lee. Is checked in for Kent Bazemore. And he makes both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Collins. McCollum finds Anthony. Here's Simons. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range. Anthony and Oubre. Here's Simons. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Portland. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Right back after this break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
We've got Looney, Oubre out there with Lee, and it's Toscano in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Toscano. No points in the game yet for him. Oubre against Anthony. Back to McCollum. The tray. Anthony's shot is off. Warriors trail by 3. Poole the pass to Looney. Here's Poole. Pass to Toscano. Down low, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Here's a Nurkic. He's checked in for Enes Kanter. Norman Powell comes in for C.J. McCollum. And it's Damian Lillard in for Anfernee Simon. It's good from long range. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Over in the corner, Lee. Here's Wiseman. Makes it off the glass. Wiseman's got 6.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Anthony, the pass to Lillard. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Three-pointer, Lillard, nailed from three-point land. He's got 13.
Yeah, this is what you're going to get with Lillard. He's a gunner. Right now, he's gunning from deep range.
Thompson, the bounce pass. Goes up with a strike. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is got down to 5 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And it's Lillard missing. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Inside, Green, and Green slams it in.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Lillard with the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Green deciding where to go with it. The pass to Thompson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Nurkic dishes to Carmelo. Over Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the inside. And it's Green with the jam.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excited.
And Lillard kicks to Anthony. It's Powell on the wing. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Green. Here's Wiseman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Anthony.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And when you look at the numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bazemore is checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Zach Collins comes in for Robert Covington. And McCollum subbed in for Anthony. Now here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. Here's Lillard. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Cantor checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Damian Lillard. McCollum outside. From downtown. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Down low, here's Looney, who takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Now, here's Cantor. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bazemore with it. 1:14 left in the first half of basketball. Simons, the pass to Powell. And here's McCollum for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots over Powell. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Stephen Curry. Bazemore against McCollum. Powell, the pass to Collins. A 3 from McCollum, and another 3 for Portland.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Outside Curry. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Man, when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
Outside Curry. Pass to Bazemore. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Portland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Got a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steph, Coach said that you had to make them feel you physically in this game. How important is it to continue doing that in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean, just being physical and, make the right plays and then hopefully put ourselves in good position to win.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A tremendous start for C.J. McCollum. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Shaq, how'd you think the Trailblazers were playing?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Powell is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle.
He's showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
Inside, and Covington with the basket on the assist by McCollum. And the Trailblazers lead by 8. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Wiseman. Wiggins against Powell. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 8.
That's Klay Thompson's strength on display, his ability to fire off the catch-and-shoot J. So dangerous.
And the shot is good.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Curry, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Lillard from outside. They get it back, and the second chance effort by McCollum.
Sometimes CJ, just with movement alone, finds himself in the right spot, and this time picks up a couple of garbage points.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 15.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Green, following the score by Damian Lillard. Thompson, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
McCollum outside. Fires it up. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 24 points for C.J. McCollum. The Warriors trail by 7. Lee outside. Passes it to Wiseman. They kick it out to Green. A 3-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Covington finds Anthony. 3-pointer, Lillard hits the 3-point bomb. And now a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
Lillard producing right now and finding ways to torch this defense, just filling up the stat sheet.
Here's Wiseman, and Covington sends it back, and he gets it back. Good work there as it goes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A 3 from McCollum. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Now, here's Lillard. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Took him no time at all on that one. Anthony's got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time from 3.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. You know, winning that championship as you did, great for UNLV. Many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season. I was championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Well, I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, ouch.
Like the execution there from Cantor, usually likes to score, this time with the pass.
Here's Poole. Toscano passes to Oubre. That's tipped.
That's good footwork from the big man as Cantor aware defensively to get to that one.
And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Anthony. 26 points for C.J. McCollum.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's Looney. And they get it. And the rejection by Collins.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's the pass to Cannon. Here's Simons, three-pointer, and another three for Portland.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Warriors trail by 16. Oubre outside. Kicks it to Bazemore. 34 seconds left here in the third quarter, and the basket is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Simons, the pass to Carmelo, and another three for Portland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Oubre against Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Oubre. Off on that one. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 17-point game. We've got Kelly Oubre. Kent Bazemore is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Green in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Powell. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Drains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 29 in the game.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Now here's Curry. Wants to get it to Bazemore and does. Misses from short range.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Covington finds McCollum. And Portland again with the bucket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Curry's shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 22. Pass to Covington. Powell dishes to McCollum. Back to Powell. Over Oubre. The shot by Powell, no good. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Kent Bazemore. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Lillard's checked in. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Fires from deep. They tee that time from Curry. Warriors trail by 19. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And Lillard kicks the foul. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 19. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Thompson, the second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Thompson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Collin passes to Covington. A putback. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
Such a big body down there. Nurkic battling.
Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to Thompson. And he banks in the layup.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Powell, the pass to Covington. Back to Powell. Passes to Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Lillard, the pass to Powell. Outside Covington. And the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. He kicks the Powell. From outside the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 17. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, C.J. McCollum.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. .153 left to play here in the fourth. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for it. 20 points for Steph Curry. Pass to Nurkic. Powell in the high post. Lillard outside. Pass to Nurkic. Lays it up and banks it in. Nurkic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Trailblazers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for C.J. McCollum.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now, here's Lillard after the miss from Stephen Curry. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 49 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And a wide open look for Lee. The rebound by Giles. To the paint. Kicks it out to Jones. Launches a three. That shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Mulder. Here's Lee outside, and he's good on the three ball.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Lillard, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jump. To the middle, here's Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that big smile on his face, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the energy.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about break, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled into this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.